Both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go.
And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Iniesta plays with Thiago in central midfield. Diego Costa is the... lone striker today.
Quick look now at the lineup for Japan today.
Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Silva. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. David Silva!
He's way off target.
It's a big day, or could be a big day for the home team. They've got the chance already in this group. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, it's a corner. That deflection.
David Silva with the corner. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Corner's taken. The defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Sergio Ramos! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game. And they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Spain have got the lead then. Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa. Thiago.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Put in from the wide area.
That's a high-class header and a world... Iniesta!
Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Naomichi Ueda. Onto the attack now. Here's Honda. Good defending. Got his shot off now. Carvajal.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
I like the look of this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. Naomichi Ueda. Toku Sakai. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area, but now, what is the referee going to do here? Iniesta. Trying to steer it through. And they've cut it out. This is the kind of pitch that I think it threads it through. David Silva, great chance now for him. Delightful touch to score the goal. Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Now the shot! How cheeky is that?
It takes a lot of battle to try that, but he's got it.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Silva.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Inui. Strong play with his back to the goal, helps the team this. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Now here's a chance. Cleared away by the defender. And the referee blows for half-time.
For Spain coming off the pitch.
So the second half has started of this World Cup group stage game, and Spain leading.
Well, there's enough know-how, experience in that Spain side not to take anything for granted.
Okazaki. Attacking now. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's good defending. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Got himself a goal, but he does need a little bit of a helping hand.
There's some potential in this move. And he's in. And an opportunity to help their chances now. That's a free kick. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
Thiago. Marco Asensio. Makoto Hasebe. Now Kagawa. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Sergio Busquets. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Into the attacking third. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Sergio Busquets. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Marco Asensio. With Diego Costa. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply... Taou. It was an opportunity, really. And way off target. That place shot. There'll be some changes for Spain.
Number 17.
Great interception. They could pose some danger now. Makoto Hasebe. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Busquets. Saul. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Good challenge. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Piqué. Thiago. Silva. Well, he's got support here. Jordi Alba. It's Kagawa. Okazaki. Possession changes feet. Aspas. Trying to slip it through. On the attack here. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Osako. Kagawa. Kagawa. Off the post. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Please give a round of applause.
Being closed
to
down
today's
here.
man of the match. Number 6.
Carvajal.
Iniesta.
Could be dangerous. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
The referee has indicated
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Thiago. Aspas. Thiago. Saul. Well, that good vision here. That is Silva. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Well, both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go. This is the lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Now we can check on the Netherlands team sheet. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with this shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Pröpper. Risky that with the back heel. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are. Bubble! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just scraped past the outside.
Yeah.
What's the keeper doing here? In with a chance. Really good goal. The celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He's coming forward with some danger. Whipped in from the wide area. He's out with a punch to clear the danger. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Surely, the equaliser.
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target.
Pröpper. Quincy Promes. Gao. Ao Jun-min. Defended well. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Xiao. Into the attacking third. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And that will be a goal kick. Good foot. He's got his shot off now. That's great work by the goalkeeper. We'll start again with a goal kick. Quincy Promes. Wijnaldum. Onto the attack now. Good vision. The goalkeeper.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
So, for Holland, the first half that draws to a close, it looks as though they're going to go in at the break in front. They're not quite inspired at the moment. And maybe that inspiration will come in the second half. Well, he's got away from him. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now this looks promising. And he bangs it away.
Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here. The one off the line, and then in the end, when it looks as though another chance.
They'll get a free kick for that. Still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
3 minutes.
Ao Jun-min. Tan. Wijnaldum. Promes. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Ready to go for the second half of this second match for these two countries in this group. Getting forward well as a team now. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration now.
Ao Jun-min. Xiao. Good vision. Coming on strong, and looking to play their way through now. Penalty! It's a penalty wasted.
Well, he's completely lost his composure, not to mention his body shape there.
High-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Battle.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Zheng Ji. Lee.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
Xiao. He's got support here. And they've cut it out. They can be quick on the break now. Promise. Now, can he take them on? Cuts off! Charged down. That's a penalty. And he scores from the spot. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for the visitor. Number 21, Quincy Promes.
Lee. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Quincy Promes. Real chance. And he scores spectacularly. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Wijnaldum. Well, they're in a good position here. Cleverly done. Wijnaldum. Taken it well under pressure. Zheng Ji. Lee. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Wijnaldum. Well, this is what Dutch football really is all about, and we haven't seen perhaps enough of it. Certainly, the Holland players haven't felt that they've given of their best in recent times, but they played really well here, and the victory that they thoroughly deserve will be confirmed very shortly. And shoots! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Final word on the midfield player has just been replaced, Alan, and a substitution now.
Well, it was a really poor performance from him. A player that is capable of much better. So maybe a one-off, he'll be hoping so.
Into the attacking third. In quickly. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Zheng Ji.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. They've got the ball back by that interception. And there's the line.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Martin, both sets of players naturally have got some nerves out of the system maybe after that first game, and we're hoping to produce their best here today.
Our game for you today from the World Cup, it's Nigeria against Sweden. Well, both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go.
Here is the team for Nigeria today.
Victor Moses plays with Alex Iwobi on the flanks.
Shots on here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Svensson. Ola Toivonen.
One back very quickly. Here is Larsson. Sebastian Larsson.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Neatly intercepted.
That's good movement forward here.
Gets his foot in there. Victor Moses.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Moses!
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. I like the look of this attack. It's a good place to win the ball here.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Svensson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Onazi.
Now Mikel. Moses. Now Moses is on the move for his team.
Ola Toivonen. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit.
Clever ball.
Iwobi. Alex Iwobi.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And here they are on the attack. Iwobi. Possession changes feet.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Good block. Mikel. Piece of interplay between the two. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. To quite a dangerous position now.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
And it's gone out for a throw. Alex Iwobi. Onazi.
Moses. Got his shot off now. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the Margin here to 2-0. Svensson.
Now this looks promising. Excellent play to lose his marker.
Onazi. Two more minutes to play, that of added time. And the side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Into the attacking third.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Good defensive clearance there. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0.
Maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for as the second half will unfold now.
Excellent work with the tackle. And the ball knocked away long.
It'll be a throw.
Svensson. Martin Olsen.
Berg.
And here's the shot.
They're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Martin Olsen.
Could be dangerous.
And he's in. An opportunity to help their chances now. And it's in. Perfect header. Really very good header. Great technique. Worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers. And this was certainly one of those. It's a thumping effort.
Off we go again. 2-1. Got the tackle in.
Simon. Igalo.
Now Larsen.
Ola Toivonen
Trying to slip it through.
Well, this team just won't lie down below. Thought they were down and out, two behind, but back on level terms.
Game restarts at 2-2.
Shehu.
Victor Moses.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Rusteko.
Good defending. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. That's a wonderful tackle. This is very risky. Looking a problem until the clearance was made.
Good interception. Lindelof.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Onto the attack now.
And shoots!
The coach will be considering his options on the bench.
Swung in from the corner. Very good distance to the clearance.
It will be their throw.
Victor Moses. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Berg.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
And they've cut it out. Sebastian Larsen.
Gets his cross in. Well, that's good defending.
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Ola Toivonen. Here is Larsen.
He's got his shot off. Everything behind that shot. frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Oh, Larsson! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Mikel. There's some potential in this move. Tackle here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ighalo. Mikel.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Sebastian Larsson got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Referee blows. I think the wide man's... Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Martin. Both sets of players naturally got some nerves out of the system maybe after that first game, and hoping to produce their best here today.
The lineup for Belgium today: Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Jan Vertonghen plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Very sharp. The action save from close in.
Well, corner now for Australia.
He's put in the corner. Return pass. Has to get it away.
Here's Carrasco. Delighted to be involved here in Russia. 4 years ago, seems a long time now. Memories of Brazil and the 7-1 semi-final win for Germany, and Germany coming through to win the tournament. It was a great place to have a World Cup, that's for sure.
It was. We were expecting big things, and that tournament did not disappoint. I'll never forget Neymar scoring in Sao Paulo against Croatia, and you could hear the roar right through the city. Marvellous.
We don't see that. So
De Bruyne. Well, they've broken through here. A really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
top corner, top draw.
Oh, absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 7,
Tom Rogic. Mertens. Hazard. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Return pass. And now the referee says free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Aaron Moy. Solvitzo.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Lukaku, two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
To Jenny.
I like the look of this attack.
Lecky. Tom Rogic.
Shot on!
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Attacking well here.
That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
It's in the look. He's given the free kick. Thomas Meunier. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And here's the shot. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Lecky.
Now this looks promising.
Yedina. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Lukaku.
Mertens. Lukaku!
That shot's blocked very quickly.
He's got the technique to deal with the press, carrying the ball forward. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Clever ball. The goalkeeper. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. We go again, 2-1.
Fourth official has indicated
Facing
there will be a
another
minimum
2 minutes
2
added on by the referee.
18.
Hazard. Shots on here. Comfortable for Ryan in goal.
Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage.
Substitution for Belgium. Coming off the pitch.
Ready to go for the second half of this second match for these two countries in this group. Kevin De Bruyne.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Rogic! The shot gets blocked.
He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Vincent Kompany. Nasser Chadli. Kevin De Bruyne. Into the attacking third. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Surely, the equaliser.
And corner given to Australia.
Corner swung in. Well, then it goes. Good header back into the danger area. Defended well. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Tom Rogic. That's good support as they build this attack.
The shot's on!
That's the goal kick. Jan Vertonghen. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Behic. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Throw for Australia.
Substitution for
Just a
Belgium.
change now.
Coming off the pitch.
He's bringing on a new player.
Axel Witsel. Coming onto the pitch.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. There's some potential in this move. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Leckie. Good forward play from them. Now, can he take them on? The equaliser here.
Well, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's Egan Stevens.
The game restarts at 2-2. Meunier. Vincent Kompany. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Dembele off the post. Lukaku! Well, it's an erratic moment for the goalkeeper. And an error too, but an error that he's got away with.
When you give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation. That's the nature of the job, and he just about got away with it.
Romelu Lukaku. Could be a chance here. Has to score! Went for placement here. And not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. That's a wonderful tackle. Wonderful contest we've got. And there are 5 minutes left, plus a bit of added time, I would suspect. The scores are still level. Viedina. Shots on here. Leckie. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break.
The referee has indicated.
Oh, get there
there
first.
will be
Well, that's good
2 minutes
defending.
any time.
Jan Vertonghen. Hazard. Well, there we are, nothing to separate these two sides. Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. Yes, with a chance to go. Mexico deservedly have their place in World Cup history. They staged 2 tournaments. Not many countries can say they've done that. In 1970, and then they stepped in 1986 when Colombia couldn't actually... 1 or 2 tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Well, he went for goal, and that was optimistic, but he was quite close.
Wasn't far off, was he? Maybe the keeper would have got to it, but decent strike.
Baratti. Marco Parolo. got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Now this looks promising.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Shot on!
Deflected behind. A clear corner. He's put in the corner. Well, the play's broken down now. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Verratti.
On to Marco Perot.
And here's the shot. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
Italy, well, with this lead. On to the attack now. Reyes. Fabian. Rella. Reyes. Now here's a chance. Just to go back to Mexico, Alan, the part they've played in World Cup history, twice they've been the host nation in 1970 and at short notice in 1986.
Yeah, that's right, Martin, and they've got some good players within this squad as well. They could be dangerous to some opponents out here.
Here's a chance to attack. Ayala. Salcedo. Fabian. Keep the ball at the moment. Simone Verdi. Ciro Immobile. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Immobile. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Reyes. Fabian. Guardado. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
A low ball into the box.
Guardado.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Verratti. Simone Verdi.
Here's Ciro Immobile. The shot's on!
And that's a good header. And that's ended the danger, really.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Javier Hernandez. Andres Guardado.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Reyes.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Here comes the challenge.
Javier Hernandez.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although we've got good contact on the ball. Chiellini. Ciro Immobile.
I like the look of this attack. And now the shot! He's given it a penalty.
Oh, I think he's got it spot on too. Definite foul.
Oh, hats off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be boxed out.
Here's Ciro Immobile. Letting the shot go!
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
And it is Lozano.
And here they are on the attack.
Referee has indicated there will be a new
Going forward, there'll be 2 added minutes.
added time.
Can really get at the opposition here. Opportunity now. Verratti. Saw the goal and went for it.
The referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half. underway, the second half of this group stage match in Russia. Italy are the team in front.
Just going to be interesting to see Italy's tactics now. They're going to sit deep, defend in numbers.
Carlos Vela. Attacking well here. Tackle here. Guardado. Javier, and here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Carlos Vela. Javier Hernandez. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. The equaliser here. He thought that first one was in. Comes back off the frame of the goal. And now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief and just a chance to get a little breather after that flurry of action.
Has to score. That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. We are going to see a substitution now. And they get it away. Guardado. I must say the defender took a chance and got away with it. Javier Hernandez, just disciplined by the referee for that challenge. Fabian. Carlos Vela. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Here's Chiellini. Lozano. Hernandez gets his foot in there. And it is Lozano. Delivery to the far post. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Piece of interplay between the two. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. They need to try and get the ball back now. Now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a simple save there is Guillermo Ochoa. Closing him down. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Shots on here. That shot's blocked very quickly. Layou. And it is Lozano. Attacking now. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Marco Parolo. Verratti. Position changes feet. Javier Hernandez. To level it up now. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. That'll be a throw. And it is Lozano. Guardado. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Moving forward with some... Here's the shot. The referee's given the corner. And the chance now to pour men forward. Corner played into the middle. And that's an equaliser. So late in the day, but it's definitely in and it counts. That is a wonderful goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
So, there we go at 1-all. Daniele Rugani. There is still time for either side to win this with 5 minutes left. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. To a point. Vela! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. That's very good defending, they had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Oh, what a shame. They had numbers forward too for that breakaway. Closing moment. And that's going to be a free kick. Vela. Carlos Vela.
That's a good block.
Final whistle. Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Martin, both sets of players naturally have got some nerve.
Goalkeeping. Coming up now, a corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Seferovic.
Zakaria! Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Body. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Put into the middle. Good distance to the clearance then. Xhaka. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping, it's eye-catching.
Got his shot off now.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner swung in.
To level it up now. He's blocked the shot well.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Well, they're in a good position here. Djemali. Good defending. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Made the challenge well. Xhaka. Xhaka. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Djemali. Granit Xhaka.
Shaqiri! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Restarting at 2-0. Gueye. Granit Xhaka. Haris Seferovic trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. So, with great vision here.
It's just pretty cool now. Keita.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Haris Seferovic, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's Mane. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And they've cut it out. Lamine Gassama. So, he's coming forward with some danger.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal.
Idrissa Gueye stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Got to keep opening them up with a through pass. Chance for his second goal of the match. The goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Amin Gassama. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Half-time now. And
Hi there, everybody. I'm Mark.
maybe for one or both of these countries, this marks the halfway point in their World Cup adventure if they go out in the group stage, but still a lot of football to be played for.
Mane!
And that will be a corner.
In goes the corner. Not really away. The shot's on! He's way off target.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Got his shot off now.
Great save. No doubt that's a corner.
And in it goes.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw.
Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw.
He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Gemayli.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Now Sabali. India. Attacking well here.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
It'll be a throw.
Well, I've seen some good performances from this chap this season, but I think it's the best so far, Alan, and he's coming off, I think, simply because, you know, the situation that allows that to happen. Well played.
Yeah, one of those players that just covers quite a small area of the pitch, but he does it so well, uses his intelligence, and invaluable to this team.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Out in front of goal.
Gemayli.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Haris Seferovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Gemayli.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Sekou Kouyaté. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Berami. Gemayli. He's coming forward with some danger. It's Mane. Haris Seferovic. Gemayli.
Shaqiri. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shaqiri. He can cut it back now.
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball.
India. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
That will be a corner.
Well, from the neutral perspective, you do love to see attacking players playing as well as they can, and it keeps us on the edge of our seats, and he's certainly done that today. He's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, and he's got himself a few goals this season, and as a result, he's playing with a great deal of confidence, and that's vital for any striker.
Gelson Fernandes. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Added time.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
And the referee has... Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Martin. Both sets of players naturally have got some nerves out of the system, maybe, after that first game, and be hoping to produce their best here today.
And our match today is Egypt against the Republic of Ireland. Well, what scenes in Egypt when they got that win with Mo Salah's late penalty. It was an incredibly nervous penalty kick, and scenes of celebration unequalled, I would say, anywhere else around the qualifying proceed.
He might be through. Salah! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed.
And that will be a throw.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Just to go back to Egypt, and that qualification moment sealed by Salah with a penalty. They were celebrating when the penalty was awarded. He still had to score it, but score it he did.
Yeah, and the scenes afterwards were absolutely unforgettable. They'll be hoping to create a few more out here.
Hassan. El Said comes out off the goalkeeper.
Well, the group table tells a few painful facts, doesn't it, for the home team today. It's a difficult position for them. They're on the edge of the precipice, really, where if the results don't fall for them, they will be leaving this tournament at the group stage.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see them in this position. I don't think they were, but he might be bye-bye.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. There's good movement forward here.
Nice return pass.
El Neni.
Hassan.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
And they've cut it out. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Corner played into the middle. It's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. And here they are on the attack. Here's Trezeguet. David Meyler. El Said. Hassan. Hassan!
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Restarting at 2-0. Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging, 32 team.
Long! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there. He's so agile, this keeper.
Corner swung in. Now the shot!
Well, you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
El Said.
Good vision. Real chance. Salah. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner now. Corner played in. Not really away from the threat here.
James McLean. It's long. Shane Long.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Mohamed Salah. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. A timely challenge. Coleman. And the referee is blown.
Ready to go for the second half of this second match for these two countries in this group.
Mohamed Abdul Shafi.
Good forward play from them.
That would be a throw. El Said. El Said.
And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle.
It's gone out for a throw.
Tried his luck.
Good defending. David Meyler. There's good progress with this attack.
That's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. That's good movement forward here.
Oh, can he get it away here? Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players.
If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
move and able to cut out the pass.
Mohamed Abou Shafi.
Definitely a throw in there.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Shane Duffy.
Shane Long on the attack here.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
James McLean.
This is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given.
And they've cut it out. James McLean.
The shot's on! That's a good block.
Mohamed El Neni. Played back. Ramadan Sobi.
Into the attacking third. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Mohamed El Neni. El Sayed. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? On to the attack now.
In with a chance. That goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now. And they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
And we restart the game 2-1.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Well, they're in a good position here.
And now he's looking for some support.
Well, that's a wonderful struck the post here. Only partially away from danger. And shoots!
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
They'll say.
Added time.
Here's a chance to attack.
Salah! It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
And the header scores! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. We know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
Both nations have had a game under their belts now. This is their second match, and off we go.
Scotland are going to play like this in this game.
The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got their foothold in this...
They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
And scores from the spot. Well, and it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
The lead then with Argentina.
Goal for the visitors.
Armstrong.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
James Forrest. I like the look of this attack. Shots on here. The goalkeeper, Guzman, makes a straightforward save. Now Messi. And working on his birthday, playing for his team. Rojo. Mercado. Here's Phillips. Armstrong. And he could get away here. He's in. Here's the chance. Now the shot.
There's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now Griffiths. It's Messi. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, he's got support here. Banega. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Good challenge here. Armstrong. Forrest. Federico Fazio. Angel Di Maria. Well read by the defender. Javier Mascherano. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
And Phillips. But he took no chances there. It's a corner. In goes the corner.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Tom Kearney. Armstrong.
If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
I think it's no exaggeration to say that all the sports fans around the world just stop for this 4 weeks and a bit when the World Cup comes on the schedule, and it's gripping.
Put them in front. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here.
Probing pass. Surely. And it's Higuain in the clear. It's a goal and they're in front for that goal.
this move. For Argentina, it's a challenge, I think, the rest of this game. Certainly before half-time, they want to dig in and make sure there are no slips at the back. I think the second half could be a long one for them, unless they maybe shuffle the pack or find just a bit more.
The shot's on! Past the post! Neatly intercepted. Brilliant! Up for grabs here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
That's it. And here's the shot. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they're after.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
And that's half-time.
Here we go for the second half of this match in the group stages of the FIFA 2018 World Cup. Argentina are in front.
There's been a fair gap in class, I think, between Argentina and their opponents in that first half. They'll hope that continues.
And Griffiths.
He's got his shot off now.
Angel Di Maria. Ever Banega.
Could be dangerous. Tackle here.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Here's Phillips.
Just to touch on, Alan, the popularity of the World Cup and what it means to everybody around the globe. Sports fans, maybe even non-sports fans, get lured into it.
I think that's true. The armchair fan sat there for weeks on end, cheering on their particular team. It's 4 weeks like no other in the football calendar.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. McGinn.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Ever Banega.
A return ball.
Messi.
They've shown him the inside.
Now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Biglia.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Lionel Messi! Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
Higuain.
Back with Messi! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Angel Di Maria.
Well, they've shown him the inside.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. And Phillips.
Got possession. They might just catch the opposition moving out. They could break here.
And Griffiths. Armstrong. Biglia. Ever Banega. Armstrong. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
That could open them up.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
A good first half from Argentina. They led at half-time, and they're going to be leading at the end of the second, unless there is a earthquake of collapse from them. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, there's still time if they can get this goal.
Higuain.
Higuain. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
Here's a chance to attack. Belia.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Banega. Good clearance. There we are, final whistle. Messi. Here's the shot. Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler and the World Cup here in Russia is really gathering pace. We're into the second round of matches in this particular group. Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it, Martin. Both sets of players naturally have got some nerves out of the system maybe after that first game, and we're hoping to produce their best here today.
Our main feature today is England versus Morocco. It's very much the same story for England in the qualifying group. They came through unbeaten, and getting to World Cups has rarely been a problem.
No, it hasn't, and we've been here plenty of times before. You just hope on this occasion things are going to be a bit different.
And shoots! That shot's blocked very quickly. Well, it's out for a corner, and in it goes. Well, that's good defending. Saïss. We were talking about England easily getting in. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Here's Ali. There's good progress with this attack. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Kane to put them in front. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
So in front here are England. Saïss. Kane onto the attack now. Good work from the referee. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Back Youssoufa. Nordin Amrabat. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Ziyech. Danger. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Defended well. Now Marcus Rashford. It's good play until they got that challenge in. El Ahmadi. Good forward play from them. Crisp defending there. Now Marcus Rashford. Kyle Walker. Alonda.
Eddie Benatia.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Walker. Very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many A-grade countries, if you like, in terms of football, and only a certain number of places, 4 guaranteed, potential of a playoff for a 5th, and some good nations miss out.
Yeah, that's true. That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. The likes of...
Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Just failed to look across the line.
England quite organised here in defence of this lead. They're going to keep that sense of organisation. I think that will be the key to whether they can go on and win the game with a strong...
Cleverly done. Now the shot! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Restarting at 2-0.
El Ahmadi.
It goes out wide again.
Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Ali. And here they are on the attack. Here's Harry Kane. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
They're marking.
Henderson! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it.
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0.
The referee asserting his authority here early on. Kane, to put them in front. It's a fast start here. We're ready to go for the second half of this group stage game, remember, in the World Cup 2018. England leading.
Well, they've been good value, Martin, they really have.
He's got his shot off now. It's the crossbar.
Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. And back, Youssoufa.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Let's hear from Alan Smith on Harry Kane and that first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
There's some potential in this move.
Ali! And that is now a goal kick.
Girard. Nordin Amrabat. Ines Alonda.
He's cut that out well read. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations in that part of the world, but only 4 automatically get through. And every qualifying game is so competitive.
It is. I mean, you've got to have stamina to get through that qualifying process. It can be a slog.
Ali, very sharp, has to score here. There's the goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Kane. El Ahmadi. Nordin Amrabat. Girard. On the attack here.
And here's the shot. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
It is going to be a change here. And it looks like a strategic one.
The pass not completed, really. Younes Belhanda into the attacking third. Shot on! They're getting set for the corner.
They're going to take the full-back off now. He's had a very good game.
Well, full-backs these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
To Jones. Here's Sterling.
Kyle Walker. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Sterling.
And the referee's given the free kick.
Always great expectations for England from their fans. Of course, England with such a proud tradition of the type of football that's played in England in the league games doesn't always translate it to the national team, but this has been good England today. Played very well.
And now the shot off the bar, back into play.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Delivered into the box. Here's Ali. Stones. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref.
And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper.
And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Dele Alli. Here's Sterling. Here's Ali. Hey. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.